What a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Well, she said she couldn't stop crying. Bring on the Kleenex. It's ridiculous.
The hospital. All the way to now. Awesome, thank you. You're amazing.
Thank you. We're both lights.
Yeah.
Helen's
Yeah.
a light.
Yeah. I'm glad you could be here. That's so sweet of you to come because this was important to him, obviously, and
Of course.
you do know that your music does that for people, obviously. You see people singing your lyrics when you're out performing, but to know it touches someone who is struggling and getting through something tough.
Life isn't easy, and you need little reliefs.
Yeah.
Through songs, quite possibly. I'm happy to be a joy. I'm happy to be a light, and I'm happy I could be there in my own little way to help you.
All right.
I heard that you're creative, just like me, and you have dreams, and you want to go out there and do good and fulfill them. And I heard that you want to go to film school, so I personally want to pay for your first year at film school.
And here she is telling her story of how she spent 15 hours sobbing. 15 hours of sobbing, Ellen says. Of course, this was also carried on the MTV puppet show as well. I literally have no words yet. Still processing. Well, obviously not literally, since he's writing. And I wonder what his story was. I don't remember him.
People can really be bullies. Here's our list of the 10 best mean
Hold up.
tweets.
Oh, no way.
Lisa Kudrow, I hope you all have a great weekend. Except you, Lisa Kudrow. You.
That's kind of funny. Mean tweets interrupted my story. What was I talking about now? And what was this guy's deal? DeGeneres reached out to Marrero after she saw a photo of him from the hospital bed with a poster reading, "I'm still swimming, Ellen," and a drawing of Dory. Are you kidding me? Where was he shot? He doesn't look injured at all. DeGeneres said all she wanted to do was shake his hand and give him a big hug. Lewis was not gay and wanted Marrero to accompany him. Wait a minute. Is that the Lewis? What Lewis is he talking about? It wasn't gay. Marrero pretended to be dead for about an hour and was told that he died on the way to the hospital. He was out for many hours and was given 2 shots of adrenaline. Marrero dragged himself to an officer in the door and was carried across the street. Are you kidding me? So he was over there with the dummies at the bagel place? I wonder if he put his head in the couch too. So Lewis only wanted to go to the club because it was Latin night. Who's Lewis? Lewis was not gay. Marrero pretended to be dead and was told... Alright, so it doesn't say where he was shot. He's just... Now he's sitting here perfectly fine. Like nothing ever happened. And he's got Ellen fawning over him. One Pulse Tony. Official page of Tony Marrero, survivor of the June 12th Pulse nightclub terror attack. Follow my recovery and future projects. Go fund me. So he joined this just to bilk people. Just specifically to bilk people. And here he is on Twitter tweeting about this whole fake story here. And there they are. Like they did a nice little party and they're collecting money. And this is his 15 minutes of fame. Alright, well let me see if I can find more information. It's just very glitzy, isn't it? One Pulse Tony. And this is his big deal? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's his only... He, claims to be at the Pulse. Claims he was at the Pulse. Claims he died on the way to the hospital, but was given 2 shots of adrenaline. So he played dead and then died. Fake, fake, fake. Fakety, fake, fake, fake. Ha ha ha. We got him. Yeah, we did, didn't we? We lied. Ha ha ha. She's basically a Clinton operative anyway. So she claims, Ellen said she claims. Alright, hold on. So is this the picture that Ellen saw? This guy sitting here, Tony Marrero, standing strong. And he's not even connected. He's probably got his regular clothes on underneath all this. And he was another one of those supposedly shot in the back. I don't know if he was the one who stuck his head in the couch. MSNBC. This is some other guy. And then here he is, his big story. Tony Marrero, Katy Perry, Ellen, and GoFundMe. What do they all have in common? They are complete frauds. Complete and utter frauds. Just like this. What's he doing to her? Squeezing her arm? Pulling her hair? You better keep lying, or we're gonna rip your head off. They have, what's with all these bracelets? Oh, here he is. Tony Marrero. No, that's not the same guy, is it? Couldn't be. Oh, he was on MTV? Oh, he was the guy that had the weird back, the weird black thing on his back. True Life. Oh, that guy. Okay, I remember that guy. So he's not uncomfortable sitting there in a couch? You know, this was only a couple months ago.
Listen up, fresh meat.
Well, he didn't seem to be in any pain when he was on this Katy Perry show. I mean, seems to be fine. You know, she gave him a big old hug. I mean, did you see that hug? I mean, it went on and on and on. And then here he is on MTV.
Is that thing okay? Because it's hurting. I'm still connected to a machine because of my back. I have a hole in my back.
Just gotta cover these sticks later.
Okay. My arm is still shattered. It's healing, but I don't have movement in my 2 fingers. I don't want to look. I'm not okay, and that's only physical. I can't even start with mentally. I'm not nearly okay. I got so much stuff going on.
Alright, he's got so much stuff going on, according to that. But here he is.
I'm like shaking right now. We're both shaking. We're both electrified by each other and so inspired.
Katy wanted to be here when she heard how she impacted you, and said, I saw her the other night, she's like, I'm not going to be able to hold it together.
No, I like folded a napkin in my hand like a little granny and had it up my sleeve. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Your story is so inspirational.
I just want to say thank you for everything you do. Your lyrics to that song helped me from the day that I was in the hospital all the way to now.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you. We're both lights.
Yeah.
Helen's
Yeah.
a light.
Yeah.
We're lights? Yeah. Ellen's more like a little elf.